reflected in particular in the avant-garde of the interbellum, of the interwar period. So there's, well, you all know that French surrealism, Russian constructivism, and Italian futurism. This implies that in their artistic response to the sciences, especially to the natural sciences, artists may decide to concentrate on the art-science dichotomy and the assumed unbridgeable differences between art and science, often expressed in the opposition such as irrational versus rational. But artists also try to gain access to science in order to appropriate the tools and technologies and to incorporate them into their artistic practice. And in between these two extremes, all sorts of intermediate forms are thinkable, but in nearly all cases, the artistic search for articulating an attitude vis-a-vis science is center stage. And if such a quest is perhaps characteristic of art in general, well, one is unlikely to see scientists embark on a similar effort to define their relationship to art. This particular dynamic also indicates that the position of art regarding science is unclear, and the situation is still unclear. The situation that is upheld by the overpowering presence of science and technology in today's society. And although the cultural status and importance of the natural sciences are taken for granted, the cultural role or significance of the art is much less clear. So I argue that artists from the mid-19th century onwards always seem to have been in search of determining their attitude vis-a-vis new scientific and technological developments. And this was frequently accompanied by the call for restoring some mythical unity of art and science that would have been there at one point, but that got lost along the way. However, an unambiguous position of the arts regarding science has not yet crystallized as of yet, while it's even less realistic to speak of the unity of art and science. So my second point would be that the history of modern and contemporary art is marked by this uncertain position vis-a-vis the natural sciences. And we have seen that back in art that engages with the natural sciences. Art that engages